Once upon an elephant, styles used in the book. In the last class, I told you about the themes. So today I'll be telling you about the styles that are used in the book. I begin with allegory. Yes, once upon an elephant is allegorical. Allegory is a story that has a surface meaning and a deeper under surface meaning. So there are two meanings. The surface, okay, a king ruled a village and he was corrupt and all that. But we have a deeper on the surface meaning, which addresses corrupt leaders, greedy leaders, leaders that abuse power. That is the under surface meaning. And that was what the playwright was trying to bring out in the book. So the surface is yes, Ajanoku ruled the people, he was ordained king the wrong way. But looking at it closely, the playwright, was trying to address corruption, greed, and abuse of power in our society. Next, we have satire. Satire is use of humor, irony to criticize ills in the society, and that was done in Once Upon an Elephant. And also, the writer made us understand that there is always an end to every bad leadership. We have the use of climax. We arrived at the climax when Olaniyono realized that Sherubawon was his real father and not the former king. Sherubawon was his real father. We arrived at the climax also when Delani knew that Omoyeni was carrying his child, and Ajanoku also realized that the child Omoyeni is with is not his child. Instead, the child belonged to Delani, Omoyeni's lover, whom he snatched from her. That is climax. We also arrived at the climax when Yagba was revealing a lot. Ajanaku raped her and she was accused of adultery. And we arrived at the climax when Yagba made us understand that the former king's wife, committed adultery with Sherubawon. They were lovers, and the adultery produced Olaniyono, also known as Ajanoku. So we arrived at a climax there and we understood what was really happening. Now we have the use of metaphor. The title of the play itself is metaphorical. Once upon an elephant. Once upon an elephant. An elephant is a very large animal. An elephant, once an elephant is coming, everybody knows an elephant is coming because it's very huge and intimidating. And that was Ajanoku. Ajanoku made himself intimidating to the people. The people feared him. They couldn't talk. They couldn't do as they pleased, and he was misruling the people. The play is also didactic. It teaches morals. So, as a leader, you are in power. Don't abuse power. Use power wisely. The styles in the play. In the next class, I'll be telling you about the characters. You want to know about the characters? Join me in the next class.